first of all, let me answer your first one. Hold on. Explain again. Where you at? This was 11 days ago. I'm just now seeing this. Does anyone know what to do about this weird, weak ass? I'll answer that for you. And the answer is no. Absolutely not. Please communicate with this woman that I have never asked anyone any personal questions relating to her. Good. Keep it that way. Why would I need to?
Check this out. And I say that because of that bullshit she tried to use as excuse for kicking JoJo off the goddamn show. He's not gonna be telling her stuff and all this motherfucker. Bitch, I ain't never asked shit about your motherfucking ass. Only question I asked him, like, did he know your ass was motherfucking back shit ass crazy?
He couldn't answer that because he don't know me. He's never been around me in a sense of physical. So he doesn't know me like that to make that determination at all. And speaking on getting kicked off of a show, didn't you get kicked off a show? Well, kind of not like that. Didn't the show end because that person didn't want to deal with you? I guess you forgot about that. But talk about that. Talk about how that show ended because that person didn't want to be involved with you. Talk about that. That's an interesting story. And you can go back and play that live, see what happened. Mm.
Okay? Only thing. And he said no. Okay. Now, I
Again,
don't want to hear shit.
you could have asked me that. It was not necessary for you to go around and ask him something that he couldn't answer for you, other than sitting on that damn panel up there, laughing and kicking it with your weirdo ass.
About me keeping shit going. Because this is what y'all do, right? Y'all like to conveniently forget about the past. You done heard this bitch on several occasions say she's never gonna stop motherfucking bothering. Now, here's what she don't know. She will stop fucking bothering me. Okay? She will stop bothering me. You can trust that motherfucker, believe that.
How do you plan on stopping me from reacting to your videos? How you gonna do that? Because this is a reaction to your videos. All of my videos are a reaction to you. You making up some crap about harassing about provoking. There's no threats other than I can't stand your ass. And I have that right to do so. What are you going to do? You can ignore me and don't react back. You have that option.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing, right? I ain't trying to, I mean, I don't know exactly how many motherfucking personalities or whatever y'all have to motherfucking tell her, you know what I'm saying? One personality is Jackie, one personality is motherfucking the moose, and the other personality is a goddamn, just a goddamn delusional ass motherfucking fool.
Now, since you developed in your head that I have multiple personalities, right? And you sit your goofy ass over there and think that I should not have a rebuttal to you is the most stupidest shit ever. See, that alone right there signifies you wants to talk about me. You want to speak on something that is not true. You're falsifying information. You're not a doctor that has not been determined by any doctor, and you keep asking why I am fucking with you. How do you not understand that? Who in the hell died and left you in charge of telling the internet that I have multiple personalities? That's your first, your first strike right now. Why I stay in your ass. You don't know me.
Right? But I
Good morning.
got to only motherfucking do what? Stop one motherfucking person. What I got, it'll stop all those motherfucking goddamn personalities. And I ain't talking about no gun, no shit like that. You best motherfucking believe. I'll stop.
I don't take likely to your indirect threats, whether it's indirect or direct. At the end of the day, you're not capable of doing anything but hot mouth those words out of your mouth. That's it, and that's all. That whole goddamn filler busting ass shit that you do does not intimidate, nor does it scare me. You just got your first reaction to that multiple personalities that you deserve because you don't know me. To make that diagnose on me, against me, to the internet.
But I know she need motherfucking goddamn content, and she definitely need, people in the chat. They get off on that. That's the only thing
Now, why would you say that? Because I don't send out any any notifications to anybody to alarm them that I am going live. So that's not true. That's your second falsifying information. Falsifying that statement alone is the reason why I rebuttal back on your ass. See how much of this live you gonna understand. It's that alone. That's not true. What the hell does people coming in the chat have to do with me speaking on this microphone. They make their choice once YouTube sends out the notification that I'm live. I made my own decision of going live on my own. You are a goofy.
Care about. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Know anything about her. You don't know.
Dumb ass fucking stupid bitch over the goddamn years say you just run on my business and I'm not gonna tell you. You know, when I ask her shit about her motherfucking business. How many times you done heard this motherfucking dumb ass, lying ass bitch say that I wanna know about her? And again, let me tell you something, bitch, and I don't give a damn.
You know you lying, right? You know you lying. So let's change the wording up. You were reaching. You were reaching, hoping that you can design your question or poke some type of way that I would offer up any information that belongs to me personally. Is that better? Did you understand that, you fucking moron? Huh? Knowing about whatever and whatever and whatever is none of your business. None of your business. So you know what I'm talking about. You just insist on being a goofy.
Fuck damn. I think listen, I got a good time today. I don't think I'm gonna have to get off real quick. Yeah, but you know what? I take my motherfucking shit to the goddamn front room anyway. So listen, bitch, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this with your crazy, no good motherfucking ass. You a no good ass bitch. You understand what I'm saying? You a no good ass bitch.
Just because this is happening to you and only you does not make me a know nothing ass bitch. Mm-mm. Nobody else. Nobody else, I don't think, would agree with you. Now I'm applying other people in it, which is something I try to refrain from doing, but I don't think that there would be quite enough people to agree with you on that synopsis. I don't think so. But because it's happening to you, you want to apply it as if the entire what the sector or the entire world or the entire what who would agree with that? Who would agree with that? Nobody.
All that motherfucking goddamn bullshit you done. I know you done harassed somebody's goddamn fucking wife or
Oh
their
my
girlfriend.
God.
And shit. You have done some motherfucking bullshit. I can't be the
Now,
motherfucker.
for the record, which maybe later on I'll come back and put it on the record. I think maybe that story fits your crime, not mine. Now, you do know there has been a few ladies. I visited their channel yesterday, and it wasn't just one, it was two, maybe three. Actually remembers when you contacted Fat Boy's girlfriend. Are you projecting? Are you projecting, bitch? Bitch, you will never find a story being repeated out here on some bull crap like that. Now, but it's out there about you. And if I feel up to par this evening, like maybe I'll rebuttal and play that live. That's a damn shame. How do they have this information? Huh? But they ain't got one about PAP. Not gonna happen. Who's deranged? Who's delusional? Who's in the world of lifetime snapping? Huh? You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
First, bitch. I cannot be the first. Okay? But I got something to make you leave me the fuck alone. Trust and believe that. Okay?
Why don't you have something that makes you shut the fuck up? Why you don't have that medicine? Uh, Find the medicine or the remedy that will help you shut the fuck up. That's just as simple as two plus two. But now you want to go find something that will make me do something backwards, bitch. You are backwards, bitch. The first rule when there is a problem and you can't fix the other person's problem is fix you. Go and sit down, out your pros and your cons. I guarantee you that your con list will be much longer than your pros. And we're talking about this whole personality shit. I'm not talking about or referring to anything about the only thing you know how to do. And that be a sucker free ass bitch and a goddamn alleged faulty, fucked up ass paralegal. Only two qualities that you have. That's it and that's all.
Understand that, motherfucking bitch. So all those that proclamation and fucking statements you made about you gonna run some more years and you gonna stop when you motherfucking want to. Well, let me tell you something, bitch. You're gonna stop when I want you to. Okay? You been called this motherfucking shit a competition or whatever. Stop motherfucking goddamn acting as if you don't know where the fuck it's coming from. And fuzz motherfucking competition, I done told you, I don't see no competition for me in this sector. I don't give a fuck what it says. Okay?
Let's talk about your dumbness, right? Let's talk about the mindset that you have, the where you can't recollect things, okay? Demanding someone puts up this or that to prove to you is initiating a competition in your head. Whatever someone delivers back, if they choose to, right? You're going to sit over there and feel like you can do it better, or your write up was better, or your test scores was better. Asking just for that information, just to tell somebody what they are not eligible at in passing anything. Like how you sit over there and keep talking about somebody as a dropout. Bitch, you done went from ugly to a goddamn dropout. You can't even make up your mind about what it is that you attempt to destroy me at. And that's fucked up. You all over the place. Which is it? What is it gonna be? Huh? What is it gonna be? You this, you that shit, yo bitch ass down. Talking about somebody ain't asked for no damn competition. Shut up.
I don't give a fuck what it says. And I mean no shade to nobody else. It's not what I'm trying to do. Okay? You came up and then you gonna talk about what you said about one the little knock around car. Who got there, whatever you said in the middle of the see, I don't know what I don't know talking about the motherfucking emergency brake or whatever. I don't know. In the console or whatever. Bitch, you in a you're in a car that have knobs, bitch. Are you okay? You got the motherfucking dial and shit in your motherfucking car. And you up there fucking
I have no idea what you're talking about. So it won't be a rebuttal to that part. I won't call you a liar on that because I can't recollect that bullshit. And because it was petty, if I said something like that, if I put my attention to something like that to crack a joke or laugh about shit like that, I don't remember. But it's funny if I said it, how it stuck to you, for you to respond back to it when alone, that shit's petty. So you won't get no rebuttal on some bullshit about a knob in the car. Stupid.
with me. Your motherfucking pretend motherfucking ass. Bitch, please. Every goddamn, I'm telling you, she is walking around that motherfucking job and walking around the people and shit like that, pretending to be motherfucking me. Using some fucking
Pretending to be you. 27 years. And I've been what? I've been in that job pretending to be you. I'm trying to digest that. Why would I need to be on my job, not knowing physically who you are, right? To pretend to be you. Why would someone as goofy as you make that type of assumption? Why would you sit there and lie like that? Because you're a liar. And that boy was right. You are. You a whole damn lie lawyer or whatever. You need to stop. You're pressed. That was a pressed moment of yours. Stop having those. They make you sound stupid. Stop being pressed. I'm walking around the job pretending, pretending to be you. Now I said pretending twice so that you can come back and define pretending. Bitch, there ain't nothing in my bones that will have me pretending to do any fucking thing. My bones are real as fuck. Why would I need to change my identity when I just got done fighting about someone stealing an identity? But now I'm pretending to be you. Make some sense, Goofy. Make some sense. That is something that I am totally against. And bitch, if I ever walked around a job pretending to be you, I almost guarantee you about 80% of those people in that building would seriously think that I have lost my mind. They would seriously think and question me. Well, what in the God forsaken crap is going on with you? I would have been questioned. You can believe that. You are a goofy. That does not manufacture in my bones. I am not a goofy. That's you.
And goddamn parts of my speech, parts of how I am, and all that motherfucking bullshit because it's an upgrade to how her motherfucking ass truly is in motherfucking life.
No, what you have showed the public and on the record, how your delusionalness has upgraded. You're delusional. You're insane. Who would want to put a statement out like that? Who? Now, I guess your remedy should be, since I pretended to steal your identity, your persona, become you at the workplace, you should have a formal complaint. I stole something. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ignorant.
Okay? And the fact that she wants to call me dumb. Huh? Bitch, listen here. Bitch, they gonna
Oh, so you have a problem dealing with a problem that circumvents back on you. And you can't deal with that. See, you have called me dumb throughout several videos, but the minute I reverse it to call you dumb, you can't handle that. You don't like to have your credentials tested. Oh, okay. Dumb bitch.
find motherfucking test right now.
There you go. There you go.
And we can motherfucking cut down, we can't the cameras on and just let it motherfucking goddamn aim at our hand. And I guarantee motherfucking to your motherfucking ass, you will run up off the goddamn live like we did over there with beautiful and quick. Okay?
Is that not a competition? Isn't that a competition? A challenge becomes a competition. Something that you chooses to stay in that side of the world on. I don't know what it is with you on that. But bitch, I decline. I decline. You are not worth me sitting down with a piece of paper with the cameras only pointing to the hands. No, bitch, you don't get to make those rules. You can have the cameras on your entire face, body, hands, everything. We not just supposed to put the hands on there, bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You ain't finna put out no competition and think that we're not about to see who the fuck you are. Mm, 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 mm.
Y'all two of the most aligned motherfuckers. Listen, although the trucker is catching up, I still have you two motherfuckers as one and goddamn two. of some of the most lyingest motherfuckers I've seen in my goddamn life. And then try to make like out of somebody in your motherfucking ass or somebody. Bitch, listen, your motherfucking ass have goddamn declared that you're gonna bother me. Seems like the rest of my motherfucking life. That's what you think, okay?
I kind of said that in that sense. However, I fell back for a week and you still kept going. I fell back for an entire week. I wasn't out here saying anything when your batshit crazy ass took your time out. Not one damn video. But because of your hot ass mouth, and you back and you want to say this, and I started it and kicked it off with you getting your bitch ass kicked up out that damn restaurant by that Latino, which I find contradicting in your physical or verbal language. You would go down and shut a school down, but your big hungry ass then go in that restaurant and shut shit down. Imagine that. The math don't math.
That's what you motherfucking think, bitch. Just keep thinking that motherfucking way. And again, before I press play again, I just want you to motherfucking know that you and that motherfucking bozo, y'all have the worst support system in the fucking world. Y'all have goddamn third world motherfucking support systems. Okay? I believe that if your mothers prayed for y'all, they started praying too.
Now you're on your third strike because here you are again merging my mother in your bullshit because you can't help yourself. You merging my mother in this bullshit, I do not consider that hitting below the belt because that's nothing for me to get belligerent about. I don't know how Bookham feels about that and don't give a fuck. But I'm just letting you know, here you are on your third strike with merging what you think, what you feel, what you want to say about my mom and how she should have done this or she should have done that. When in fact, you just had a split second to not say that and talk about your mom, where she failed you at, where what she doing, but you won't do it. And you wonder why I come back and rebuttal to your shit. Now that's the third one. I'm sure we're gonna make it to 4.
Late. They was praying for the wrong thing. Okay?
Okay. Now you hear your insinuations, right? But the minute I start calling your mama A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you're going to have a problem. You're going to come back and switch your story around that Pap said so-and-so about your mammy. Because that's what you call mans, right? Your mammy, right? I guess both of us just got mammies. Mine's is good. But what about yours? What about yours? Cray.
And I think, who that said they thought, I grew up in a falsehood? Then what these motherfuckers, bitch, would say there is not a person in my goddamn family that grew up in some goddamn foster goddamn system. Because before that would ever even be the case, they just simply move in with one of us. And usually, my mama and I, or now I'm the
Well, at least you made it quite clear that there wasn't a daddy. Because most people would have generally said my parents or my mom and dad. So dad must have been Rolling Stone and been exited the picture of that broken home. Sit your bitch ass down.
your mom. I'm serious. I don't know if your mama wasn't the one that turned to the Lord after she done did all that partying with you at the goddamn club, bitch, or whatever, right?
Okay, so now that's four. That's four of what you trying to insinuate, make propaganda of, right? That's four. And you sit your bitch ass over there talking about, I don't know why she doing this, and she said she ain't gonna stop, and she gonna do this, and this is harassing. That's four of you putting out propaganda on some shit that you don't even know. Just goofy because you mad and just need to keep saying some redundant ass shit.
And shout out to her for finding the Lord. You know, I just
That's a mockery statement. That's a mockery statement because you don't know that at all. You don't know that at all. So you want to be mockery. You want to do mockery, right? My mom don't need you to shout out a motherfucking thing. None. None at all. Stop speaking on her like you know her. Stop speaking on her because I told your bitch ass to do so. Baby sister ain't here to rep. Baby sister is not out here in no damn YouTube. So why in the craziness do you keep trying to speak on my mom as if you doing something big, like you know her?
hope she would have found it earlier so she could goddamn get you some goddamn help. Because you need help. Now listen, I told you, tapping on that phone, I'm not goddamn doing all that motherfucking spell checking shit like that, right? I don't care about that. Everybody can tell when your ass make a mistake when you spelling something or whatever. Everybody know that. We done read goddamn paperwork from attorneys that's on the job making goddamn mistakes. And understand this. When you are an attorney, at least two eyes are what?
Just for the record, gun ho, you don't have to be an attorney to go back to proofread anything. So somewhere you are illustrating a situation that you must horribly missed. You're illustrating problems amongst yourself that you are struggling that is gone, gone, gone. There's no fucking way that a person has only one POV to illustrate about their lives. That's it. That's all you have. An attorney this and an attorney that and an attorney this is that. Is that it? But you are in the lifetime of struggling for not becoming that attorney that you wanted to actually become. You don't have it. You missed your reckon. You missed it. That sucks because you're sad about it. Your reminiscing lane is over for you. You accomplished nothing from going to that online fucking college shit to obtain your bar license. And that sucks. Sucks for you. Now it's never too late, as they say, to go back. Go. You talk about the 20, 50 goddamn degrees. What is the other degrees in? Hot mouthing? Huh? Sending out coochie pitch, a provocative sex, a behind the scenes bitch. But what is the other fucking degrees? You got a degree in mechanic? Do you have a degree in accounting? What the fuck?
Reviewing whatever it is that they're submitting. Okay. You know when I get on your motherfucking spelling, bitch.
You don't think that that's harassing? You probably wouldn't think that that's part of harassing somebody, right? I'm just asking for the moron that sits over there on your channel called Angie Doby. I'm not your student.
Like when you done misspell the same words in the same goddamn post. Sick of your motherfucking ass.
Then shut the fuck
You
up.
gonna be motherfucking taking some more days off. You fucking running.
She is a non-factor. Well, that's exactly how I feel about you, basically.
Good.
Except for we're just two individuals that is rebuttaling to each other. You say that I put too much into trying to make logical sense. Well, so do you.
No, I
But
don't.
if you recognize it or not, but you do.
No, I don't.
There is a such thing as algorithm.
Yeah.
And the way that I formed it and applied it to what I wanted to apply to was just fine.
That's not what algorithm means.
You need some happiness. You act as if you never had an office. What in the nappy root headed ass does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? What does you act if you not had an office before had to do with you need some happiness? How do you follow up with something like that? Huh? Dum.
Now, I guess the dropout is trying to tell me how to formulate a what? A proper paraphrase, right? Listen, bitch. You, of all motherfucking people, are trying to teach who? Huh? You got grandchildren that you can't even motherfucking teach, bitch.
Okay. So now that's number five. Now you want to merge the grandchildren in your madness. You couldn't refrain from that. That's five right there. And I'm sure we're going to count some more. Now, I ain't letting up off of your ass no time soon. You can docket that bitch until you learn how to leave shit out of your argument. I am going to keep coming at that ass. Record it. I don't give a fuck. Those grandchildren has nothing to do with this for you to align your goddamn comparison to anything. Neither does my mother. But you can't help yourself. So that's why it's easy, apparently, for me to keep tapping you upside your coconut ass head. Because these are things that you won't stop doing. So, of course, I got to keep coming back until you get yourself together. Learn what not to do and learn what to do. I'm helping you understand why you keep getting this work. That's what I'm doing. But I know you wasn't taught that way to understand the method of the madness. You wasn't taught that. It's not my fault. But you're gonna learn to leave some things out your argument. Because the more you merge them in, and they're irrelevant, right, to the argument, right? All that does is make you look like you're pressed, you dumb, and you're stupid.
First of all,
That's five.
understand this. There are several ways that we write. Okay?
Just for the record, and here you go with this narcissistic behavior, coming back to justify something that was correctly said, right? But you don't want to accept it. You want to now rearrange up some things, right? So that it can fit your narrative, so that it can make you pick your face back up. Because you can't handle when the shit about you is pointed out. You can't handle that. But see, I get that. That comes from the wannabe Miss Perfect ass bitches. Oh no, that cannot be happening to me because I think that I ain't perfect.
Several motherfucking ways that we formulate what we're motherfucking writing based on what? Who we writing to, what it's about, and all of that.
That needed to be explained. Dum dum. Everybody knows that you don't really have a story without the five W's in it. Everybody, I would assume, in this entire world, you need those five W's to pen a story. But here you come with your bullshit. The fuck up.
There's nothing wrong with me telling you that you need some happiness and you act as if you've never had a desk before. See, when
Who are you to insinuate that note? Who are you? Why? Why did that matter to you? Huh? I've been in that office 13 plus years. And you wants to sit there and put out some bullshit that I act like I have never had a desk or an office before. But see, that is something that you would have not known. But it's easy because you know now because I have clicked on the camera that would allow you to make the goofiest ass insinuation to what you are saying now. Goofy, 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 goofy.
Someone with good sense says it, it makes perfectly good sense.
Oh my God.
You, however,
Mm-hmm.
are dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You display that every motherfucking time your ass is charged with writing something or going live or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You best
You notice how you want to skip trace, right? So if you're gonna talk about, oh, I felt some type of way or whatever, like I've never had a such and such on the desk, why are you not speaking about what comes across that desk? What I exactly do on that desk? How there are pens, pencils, paper, documents, files on that desk. You don't want to talk about that because then that will debunk your bitch ass saying that someone is dumb. That will debunk your bitch ass talking about she don't have leadership. But you don't want to talk about that. You don't emphasize that, bitch. You want to jump straight over after you period to something about I'm not happy. Another analysis that you can't determine whether if your statement is true or not. Because you don't know me, bitch. You know nothing about my life. Why would I be walking around disgruntled than a motherfucker in my life when there is nothing wrong with my life? Why? That would be you. You've had multiple cases where there is flaws in your fucking life. One is putting your pussy picture out here as a granddaddy to a young fellow who obviously had no intentions on dating your bitch ass. You were reaching out to that young man fucking girlfriend. Bitch, you, and I'm going to say it, are the one on your screen talking about a motherfucking marriage, but yet then never fucking moved or got married. You, with your delusional bitch ass, talks about 4 or 5 fucking marriages, but yet then is sitting your lonely bitch ass over there talking nothing. Nothing. I can go on about some whole other shit, but I'd rather wait until I hear what else you have to say.
believe that 50% of the shit you're saying doesn't even make fucking sense.
Hi, beauty.
And I'm just
Beautiful.
fucking telling you, you need some happiness. You seem not to be happy. And when you're claiming that you are happy, we know that you're faking.
All of your claims are wrong. Every single last one of them. Your propaganda is such bullshit. Stop projecting your life on to mine. Onto mine. See, look around, bitch. Let's look around. Do I appear to be unhappy to you? Do I? Bitch, I'm doing exactly what I like to do in life, and that's chill and kick it. My hair ain't combed right now because I'm sick. I don't feel good. But do I look fucking unhappy to you? Huh? Do I? You need to stop putting that bullshit, girl. Just stop. How am I unhappy? I can get up when I want to, go buy whatever the fuck I want to, travel wherever the fuck I want to, eat whatever the fuck I want to. How, how am I unhappy? I have life insurance policies. I have 401ks. I have a goddamn Roth. I have an IRA. What the fuck am I unhappy about? What is it? There's a whole nigga back there sleep. Just got in from Chicago. What the fuck am I unhappy for? I have three beautiful goddamn girls. I have one, two, three, four, five, six. Six goddamn grandkids. Seven, eight. Touch got three. Nisha has four, seven. Seven. Fuck am I upset about? I have one daughter is getting ready to finish college, and she's loving it. What the fuck am I unhappy about? I got another one out here that's motherfucking nurse administration. What the fuck am I unhappy about? I got another one over there who is, fuck Nisha doing. Oh, fuck that girl, girl. That's my middle one. I always talk about her, man. It is what it is. Right. I'm trying to figure out how you conceive that I am unhappy. Huh? I got a whole fucking backyard out there to go barbecue in. I got a mama still living. I got uncles around every fucking well, aunties every goddamn well. Where the fuck am I unhappy? And somebody please tell me, where do she thinks that I'm unhappy about? I'll wait. I'll wait, catfish. Where am I unhappy about, bitch? Where? Where, bitch? I keep money in my pocket. I don't have bad credit. Fuck is I'm unhappy about? You need to make it make sense. Good morning. Good morning. You can't even make that shit make sense, bitch. None. None. Not at all. I got two motherfucking paid motherfucking cars been paid off out there. Bitch, they were 3 years loans. I paid the bitches off in 2 years. What the fuck am I fucking unhappy about? You dunce ass bitch. What? Make it make sense, bitch. I got a job that fucking matches what the fuck I invest in. Fuck am I unhappy about? I got shoes on my feet, clothes on my back. One, two motherfucking refrigerators and three motherfucking deep freezers full of food. What the fuck am I unhappy about, bitch? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And stop just saying any goddamn thing. Your fucked up propaganda. Your fucked up ass projecting. That's you, bitch. Because there ain't nothing that I'm unhappy about. None.
Okay, it's all over your fucking face.
I know I got a
And the
bad
difference
cold, Blade. I
in
really do.
your
I have a
motherfucking
bad,
actions
bad cold.
and the goddamn things that you fucking say. And the next, you act like you never had a death before. I don't know what the fuck is this shit here you like to do. Cut the little camera on and put on the clothes because you did that for I think it was for one of the people over there at Enterprise. And you did it for me the same goddamn act, bitch. No original. You cut the camera on.
Oh, I get it. So, what I do and how I do it bothers you. Oh, that's what's going on. Because I don't sit and act like I'm all stuck up and crazy, like, sedity and shit. Because I come on and have fun in the office. You determine otherwise. Uh,
You get dressed and try to get your leg, cross your motherfucking leg the best your motherfucking ass can and shit. And, look on and tell me I'm such all that old bullshit. Bitch, when anybody look at your motherfucking ass, nobody's saying, oh, that she's such a fucking lady. Nobody is saying, oh, wow, oh, she looks cute.
oh, you need that affirmation. You need that. Stupid bitch, I don't need nobody to confirm how the fuck I feel, how I look, what I wear, when I wear it. If I did it and I'm looking this type of way, and my shoes are this type of way, or my legs, bitch, it's all right with me. I don't need no motherfucking validation, stupid bitch. That would be you. What the fuck do I look like stepping out the door waiting on a motherfucker to say, you look good or those shoes are nice? What the fuck do I look like? Bitch, I might as well hold my breath. Pap puts pap in line. Pap puts pap in line. I don't need validation from nobody. I'm sorry that you do. Hell, I'm even sorry that your bitch ass focused in on some shit like that to build propaganda because you are a goofy who focus in on that. Oh, I forgot you would do so because it gives you content. But yet then you will fail to post your desk, huh? You would fail at crossing your legs other than showing fucking Crocs that the entire fucking world has. Remind you, they not like you. Remind you, everybody copied you, but the whole entire fucking world is wearing fucking Crocs. But you the only one, because you a goofy. You a goofy.
Oh, she's an older lady. Nobody is saying that. I don't want to hear that bullshit about, well, you got to think that way. Yeah, no, who else gonna think about it? My point exact. When a motherfucker says that, they already know.
No, when a motherfucker says that, they are not aligning themselves in some delusional ass world. So you can keep that fucking reverse ass fucking analysis to your goddamn self. Stop making up this shit, bitch. Just stop. Who the fuck raised you? Who the fuck raised you? You are a total disconnected ass bitch, man. You is a disconnected bitch. Something wrong with you, catfish.
They probably,
they,
won't make the
they
motherfucking
taught you
goddamn
this bullshit in
cheap
school.
spectrum or whatever.
That's why you fail.
Nice looking spectrum defect him or whatever.
Oh shit.
You know, because it's usually dealing with the face and the body. When
Listen.
you catch motherfuckers saying that, I don't think I'm such and such, nobody else will. What? Even when you apply that shit to being confident
Listen to
or
this shit.
being
What she learned?
whatever, that comes from a place where you actually know.
this bitch. This bitch thinks she's standing up in front of a motherfucking classroom for real. Hey, catfish. Where you get this shit from? You believe everything the motherfucker sold your ass. You've been gullible all your entire fucking life. If they said it, you're going to repeat it and believe it. That's fucked up. Oh
That you
no.
are not
Uh-huh.
what you motherfucking
Uh-huh.
trying to goddamn push over
Uh-huh.
on to anybody that would motherfucking pay attention to it.
What?
And that is, you already know that you ain't smart, cute, just
That's what
whatever.
I'm trying to tell you. You are not, whatever that a whole bunch of bullshit you just said, capable of whatever the fuck you done learned to push it over on other people to believe the shit that is coming out your mouth. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And you know it, right? Because you just turned around and rephrased the shit. You need your ass whooped ASAP. Like, really, you need like one of them old people ass, like a switch. Like, take your bitch ass outside and get me a switch type ass whooping. Now, what you need? You fucked up, girl.
Whatever the shit is, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That
Okay.
motherfucking statement,
Mm,
in my opinion, is born out of what?
mm.
Insecurities and
Oh.
knowing the truth about it.
Bitch, do it look like I got any insecurities? My hair ain't combed. I have a cold, bitch. And I don't have a fucking problem coming on this goddamn line. This bitch talking about some. I have insecurities. Are you serious, bitch? Are you serious? No. There, I just gave you a whack ass picture to laugh at. There you go. Insecurities. Insecurities is your motherfucking middle name, bitch. That's your middle name. The only thing that a person got out here on this thing is that big ass fucking bubble lips and swollen face of yours at one point in time. That's it. So I have insecurities. I walk. Let me not even explain this
Your
shit to this
motherfucking
bitch.
ass. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch ass.
What does that have to do with anything?
You are mad with
I
me.
have signed a
Mm.
many of documents, a many of documents. You signed many of documents with your overcompensating ass.
Now she using my motherfucking.
Overcompensating is not entitled to you, solely to you. It is a common word that everybody would use if it is necessary to use it. Bitch, you act like you own the motherfucking Webster Dictionary. You act like as if you created the fucking word. But what I do know is you didn't like that I addressed that you overcompensated yourself. So now let's hear you explain this because you got an explanation for every goddamn thing to clear yourself. That is narcissistic behavior. It is what it is. It was captured. It was brought notice of to, whichever word you want to put in there, right? But oh, not with Miss Catfish. Nobody can point out anything about me. Well, let me clear this up about how that happened.
When I say I have signed many of documents, right? Obviously, you have never been around people.
Okay, let me pause that there. So when I put a paper up that had signatures on it, mine, higher level, another manager, to settle out agreements. You had a problem about that. You brought out propaganda about that, saying that, oh, it don't need to have that, blah, 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 right? Some bullshit that you didn't even know. Obviously, you don't know the procedures that has to follow after an agreed settlement was done, right? You had a problem with that. But now you on here wants to emphasize, right, about you having signed documents that we'll never see because you'll never show them, right? Well, isn't that the motherfucking kettle calling the goddamn skillet black? Huh? I think that you are definitely projecting my life, my world is what I think that you're attempting to do. Now, I know that's going to piss you off because you feel, you in some type of lane. Okay, we get that. But the audacity of your weak bitch ass, you need to cut it.
Who speak that way. Okay?
Okay.
So, by you saying, if I could have said that, I have signed many documents, I could have said that.
Okay, then that's it. That's it. Be done and over with that. Not only did you overcompensate that, you are now about to overcompensate what needs not to be had, which is a further discussion about it. I didn't ask you for a motherfucking essay. You can pause, you can period, and move on to something else. But because you believe thou is great, you got to carry on about some bull crap, some petty ass shit, because you like to deliver, pettiness. You like to bounce off of it.
But I was emphasizing, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Had you had your motherfucking ass in some kind of fucking uh class for what motherfucking ever, bitch, you would understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I could also motherfucking highlight it using what?
You hear all of this? You want to overcompensate some bullshit in language. Who gives a rat's ass?
Huh?
Move on. You're stuck in a fucking
Folks, right?
corner ass. Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody want to hear all this shit. You would be. You know what? You are absolutely right. Had you were the professor in that class, I'd have got kicked out that bitch. Because I'd have been that bitch, especially once the point has been made, to stand the fuck up and tell your bitch ass, move the fuck on. I ain't coming up in here paying all this goddamn money listening to your ass just rumble about a bunch of bullshit. Move the fuck on. Fuck is you explaining all of that shit for gonna help me in fucking life about? Shut the fuck up. We established the point. You overcompensated and you said, yes, I could have changed some of that up. That's the end of that shit. All of that other fucking backhandling ass bullshit, I understand. And everybody else in that class would have understood the reason why you asserted that fucking A in there. Oh, your bitch ass on.
Okay, so let me tell you this right off the top, right? And you already know this because you are the first person to struggle with it.
Mm-hmm.
When I say first person,
Here we go.
I'm saying like
You love to hear yourself
you,
talk.
which once you read it, you're the first person, okay? And then just say if I read it, and if I didn't understand it either, I would be the second person. So, but you're the first person that will read anything, a whole bunch of shit, right? And you're not gonna motherfucking understand. You're not gonna understand shit.
That's what you say. Because that's the type of fucking propaganda that you like to feed inside of your head, underestimating the power of papoose. And I like you like that. I like you right where the fuck you are, thinking this and saying that and propaganding this and propaganding that, assuming this and assumption on that, huh? Pre-assuming this and pre-assuming that. I like your bitch ass right where you are. And again, the only fucking challenge that you would get out of me, bitch, is when I have to appear in the court of fucking law up against your stupid ass. If you ain't got that type of motherfucking time and smoke, bitch, then shut the fuck up. That's it, and that's all. YouTube don't count. I don't benefit from this, but I guarantee you, in the court of law, I'ma sue your bitch ass for even that fucking rap on your head. Everything. Go ahead. Go write your paper. Go file your claim. Go put your motherfucking false accusations on there about harassing and all of that. And let's take this shit in front of the judge, stupid bitch.
Basic shit. Because again, I don't know how this motherfucking shit works, but your ass seems like you are just being born the night before. Okay?
Your metaphors sucks. You need to go and revisit how to shoot your metaphors, boo. Because they suck. They suck. Like you may go study that shit. Fuck type of shit. What the fuck are you saying? Like I was born yesterday. Okay, shut your bitch. You ain't even funny right now. Hurry up, get to the funny part so I can go lay back down after I make me some breakfast.
You don't have any experience in shit, but motherfucking lying, fucking trying to say that you more than what you are at that motherfucking job. And you motherfucking, your motherfucking ass.
I have not said that I'm more than what I am at that job. I do what my job is expected for me to do. Oh, did going upstairs piss you off? Where you have to have certain access to get up there? Is that what bother you? Is going up there where I can go and sit and talk to the DOJ up there? Maybe pet a dog or something. They got like 3 German Shepherds up there. Is that what bother you? Because I can go anywhere around in that building that I like to go. Is what's bothering you? Seeing me do files, on that desk, the one that I dropped my candy on and I ate off of it when I'm the only one that sits there. When I'm the only one that sits there, bitch, I'm the only one that sits there. And as of today, with me eating my candy off of that desk, it's mighty funny how I'm still alive today. To make that a notation and try to make it a purpose of part of your roast and seem like it made a point, I'm gonna need you to write me a motherfucking essay on how dropping a piece of candy on a desk harmed me where I sit at, nobody else. That gets wiped and cleaned every fucking day. Do that. I want to see what your conclusion is to that. Because today I'm still alive. Keep that in mind when you write your shit. I'm alive today.
And it's goddamn batshit ass motherfucking crazy. I guarantee you, the motherfucking guy. I mean, bitch, in well, last week or whatever it was, we were going back and forth. Some of them goddamn videos, especially with the end of it, you trying to whisper like I'm whispering and shit like that. Sound so motherfucking creepy and crazy and shit. If anybody heard the rest of that motherfucker,
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're the only one in the world that's whispering. I'm actually whispering now because I have a cold. I'm also whispering so that I don't wake up the household with this bull crap. Do I sound like you? Where do you get this shit
you a
from?
creepy motherfucking bitch. You
I
remind me of
sound,
that motherfucking movie, Mom.
I sound like you.
But that's motherfucking why your ass struggle with relationships, bitch.
What?
I guarantee you. Stop taking care of that motherfucking nigga and see how long his ass.
I think that you're on strike number 6. I didn't call out 5, but we're on 6, where you want to assert again your propaganda about me and that nigga, where you are absolutely 100% wrong. Wrong. Now keep in mind, I just challenged your bitch ass to bring me into the court of law. Because that's number 6, 5, 6 right there. Of your bullshit ass propaganda. I said, Goofy, if I had a ride or die on my side, in fact, I do for many, many years, and money is transpiring back and forth. I don't even keep count of it, bitch. I don't have a problem taking care of my nigga. He doesn't have a problem taking care of me. Now, what seems to be your problem with all of that? Because to you, that's not normal. And if that shouldn't be working that way, then that leads me to believe this. Fat boy, if you could have done T. Stevens, if you could have done Opinionated 8 Trent, if you could have done a JoJo, if you could have done, who else was it? A Pink Panther. If you could have done, who else out here, bitch? I'm going to go down the line. Then they were setting themselves up to just solely take care of you. Oh, You weren't going to play no part financially with those niggas. You had no intentions. You had every intentions to just try to take from them. Just try to just get it all for you. Uh-uh. What does that say about you? Huh, gold digger? That didn't prevail. Huh, gold digger? What does that say about you? Mm, kind of fucked up situation to be in, especially with all of that alleged education that you have, alleged hair down to the back of your feet, Rapunzel, especially with 50 motherfucking degrees. How is it that them niggas didn't stick around to take care of motherfucking Cruella DeVille? I'm trying to understand. That math ain't mathing, boo. The math ain't mathing. But yet then, my bald headed, ugly, bitch ass, don't make no sense, dumb as fuck, dropped out, has a nigga back there in that motherfucking bed. How does that work? How does that motherfucking work? You would be the one that would scream, I don't want no nigga. I ain't do without a nigga. I don't want no nigga. And that's because you can't find one that's just going to feed your big ass and you don't participate in the fucking relationship. That's why I think them other three fucking dusty ass niggas of yours bounce, bitch, once they realized that they were just helping your big ass continue to get even extra larger when you were sitting on that couch, right? Because that would have been around the time that you would have been so-called married. That motherfucker seeing your bitch ass gain 200 motherfucking pounds from not fucking working with your fucking ankles leaning out the motherfucking Payless ass shoes, right? That's it's adding up, bitch. You ain't never wanted to do shit in life. It clearly shows that your character was all about having a nigga just provide for you. But that nigga saw what was happening. And the one that you was allegedly married with when your big ass was 380 pounds, that motherfucker left. That's what the fuck happened. But see, that's just my bullshit propaganda.
Take to find him. He would probably move in with the motherfucker he's truly seeing and shit.
That would be number 6. Why you think you can sit on here and make that fucking propaganda up? Now, you were supposed to be this person, that person, this person and that person. Now, I didn't show this motherfucker your lives, the one in the bed. And I personally asked him, take out of the equation that we're together. I needed him to pretend because I wanted to know from his optical, what did he think as a man? Not thinking about me, not thinking about being in a relationship, not doing nothing. He's single. He's trying to find a significant other for him. So we did that. Now I got you up and going. And I said, well, and not just you, I put up like 3, 4 other different, content creators, right? But I started with your bitch ass first. And you know what he said? Nah, hell no. He says, didn't you say she was an attorney? And I said, no, she says that she's an attorney. And of course he goes, you know what I mean, da 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 da. He says, hell to the goddamn no. Hell to the no. Then I turned around so that I could put a face to the case. I'm asking his honest opinion. being a man. What do you think, babe? No. Hell no. I wouldn't get caught dead nowhere with that damn woman. Do you hear? I was like, yeah, I know, right? Now, mind you, I turned the channel, asking his honest opinion. And we're over on a whole nother lady's content as he listens to her speak. Like he like Candace Owens. He likes sometimes what's the name of down there in Texas. And I showed him this, just unknown lady. And he's listening to her speak and deliver and do her content. It goes, and her physical features, right? Because yeah, I like her. I like her. Not that she's cute, but I like the way she's talking. I like the way she's delivering the message. And I like he liked her. But he ain't like your bitch ass. But let's not forget how you got it all together. You all of this. Now, how is it that a man didn't see what you say you fucking have and become fucking attractive to you? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, it's obvious that I have the nigga. So it must be something that I was attractive about to have him, right? So what the fuck are you bitching about? What the fuck are you complaining about? What the hell do you still keep making fucking propaganda? Because all of that shit about who taking care of who and who's doing what is motherfucking irrelevant. That is so irrelevant. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if I go back there and drop $1,000 in his pocket? Who gives a fuck whether if he turn around and drop $2,000 on the dresser the day after? Who cares? We don't care about shit like that at all. We don't give a rat's ass. But because your ass is over there single and lonely with the issues and the problems, you like to put out some fucking propaganda bullcrap. Get it together, girl.
Nobody be with no motherfucking body, no 30 something motherfucking, yeah, we all know it's a lot, but nobody be with nobody that motherfucking long and not get goddamn married or engaged or fucking something.
Okay. Now, because I am so sick of you worrying about a situation that you're reaching for, there is, I'm going to do you, right? I'm going to take this to another story, right? There is two couples been together 50 years. And I'm going to explain to you, unbeknownst to me, why I believe they have not married. 50 years they've been together. I think 51 this year. Something like that. 49. Close, right? They choose not to because they understood how the fucking government works, bitch. Made pretty good motherfucking sense to me. And I'm just going to leave that right there for you to try to understand the method to our madness. Might be a little complex, but I'm sure with 50 degrees, you would be able, or you should be able, to figure it out. Other than that, it's none of your business what is and what ain't. Worry about Angie Dobie Walker. You continue to walk the life of happiness, of you being married and divorced. Stay in your lane and get the fuck out of mine.
But that man done said something was wrong with you. That man done said you tell lies. Okay? That's coming directly from him.
And how does that affect you? And he knows I'm on YouTube. And how does that affect you? How does it affect you? Because he ain't said no shit like that. None. He ain't said no shit like that. And if he did, play it. Other than that, you are sitting your goofy ass over there in my business. You're in my business.
Hey, Benny. Okay, just Minnie. That do. See how I can critique your shit?
You can't.
I did.
Okay.
You can't.
I did.
You be putting in 100 motherfucking words in one goddamn sentence. Because you're overcompensating, honey.
And you can't finish a sentence. What is that? You can't finish a sentence.
I guess you probably looked it up to see what that meant.
I ain't looking up
probably
shit.
don't know when you motherfucking doing it because maybe whatever you looked up probably didn't simplify enough for your ass. Remember, we saw you struggling reading a dictionary, looking up a word that is probably in the fourth, probably is taught to a fourth grade. Okay.
You are ignorant, man. You ignorant
You
as
can't
fuck.
critique shit.
You're ignorant as fuck.
You need to write this motherfucking down. And this goes for that motherfucking bozo as well. Bozo. Now look, you probably, your titties, you know, we might be neck on the motherfucking titties. Because you got you a pretty set of goddamn titties. You hear me? You got a nice set of goddamn titties. You should have played messy motherfucking Michael without a fucking bra on. And I'm telling you, you would have made all the hoes jealous. You got a nice set of titties, bozo. Don't ever mess them up. Okay? Nice breath. Well, this is what I want to say. And I'm not saying this as no life shaming. I'm definitely not saying this as, you know, because most of you motherfuckers out here can say what I'm just getting ready to say. There would never, could never, will never be a competition where you and I are in the same goddamn fucking competition.
Now, Catfish, why is it that you feel the need to keep repeating that? Nobody has came on, not even Booker, that implied anything about a competition, but yet then in your head, you will keep repeating that same crap. Who's been in a competition with you? What are you really hurting for? Well, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, black woman? You need help.
Okay? It's not going to be.
Honey Blade, this shit, when I tell you she just likes to yap.
It's not going to be job.
Who's been in a competition?
It's not going to be looks. It's not going to be marriages. It's not going to be school. It's not gonna be family. It's not gonna be none of them. Okay? We will never
Y'all,
be in the
listen.
same competition.
Somebody better get her some help fast. This delusional world this woman lives in. Oh my God. She really gonna be in a mental institute somewhere down the road. That this is some psycho ass fucking shit here. This girl's psycho. Everybody's doing their life right with whomever or whatever. And now it's you ain't gonna be able to compete about the marriages. You ain't gonna be able to compete about the schools. You ain't gonna be able to compete about this. What in the goddamn competitive fucking bullshit is this? She's asking or making note that you wouldn't be able to compete with her in anything that is already established as normal doings, part of your lifestyle, right? You're doing it already. Why does there have to be a competition in it? You got people out here that went to school. You got people out here are out of school. We old as fuck. You got people out here that are in relationships. You have people out here that wears what they want to wear when they want to wear it. What in the fuck is she talking about?
We have nothing
Oh,
in common. Nothing. Okay?
Nameplates and show you. I have to find them. Don't waste your time. Nobody cares, especially me.
You care.
You dropped out or kicked out of something. Well, why can't you find that, busybody? Why haven't you found that? Why haven't you found that?
Bitch, first of all, listen. Define your motherfucking goddamn school motherfucking records. That part of the school record to tell you whether you was kicked out or whatever. Listen, all I know is that you dropped out. All I know is you got a GED. And again,
you know what, Catfish? Something is telling me to make your bitch ass come and prove that in the court of law. I just don't know how much to sue you for. What would I why would I sue you for? How much should I ask the courts? I gotta look up and see. Maybe I need to consult with an attorney and see about making your bitch ass come to court to prove that. That would be, hey, Capiz, that would be one hell of a damn showdown out here. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Papoose brings Catfish into courts. Catfish must prove what she is saying based on Papoose being a dropout and all of that other shit. And you ain't gonna be able to prove that what you're saying. Now you want to sit your bitch ass over there acting like a Tasha K. And we already know that Cardi B walked away with 4 million. Imagine that. Yeah, I may have to have you come out and really prove that shit. What you saying is true. Maybe we need to do that.
I was saying, I don't know if you dropped out or goddamn got
Oh
kicked
no.
out.
Oh no, 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 no. We're not gonna switch that up, bitch. You said that I am. Now cause your mind is so fucked up and twisted, you wanna sit over there and say that now you don't know. But I either did one or the other. Well, make up your mind, bitch, before I decide to sue your ass. Which is it? Which is it?
Why you don't understand that? The point of the matter is, bitch, you didn't graduate like traditional motherfuckers do.
What, how,
Capping.
how does traditional people graduate? Oh, you was about to say cap and gown. Uh, you can't you can't find that. Uh, That ain't public information for you to get hold to before you keep digging your ass up to damn near a 2.3 lawsuit. You better hurry up and find that information, bitch. Where you go find it? Hmm? When are you going to? You better get the digging, bitch, because I'm feeling about a 2.3 million lawsuit on your ass. But yet then, you ain't got your cap and gown graduation picture up. Put that up as your profile. Prove to them people that you are this attorney that you say you are. But you worried about me. I'm gonna really put some really thought into suing your bitch ass.
Gown, walk across the motherfucking stage.
Hi, Ty. Good
Your
morning.
family, your loud ass family, woo, hollering for your bitch ass. No, they mailed you some shit in the goddamn mail. And you may have went to your motherfucking goddamn GED graduation. I do know that some colleges offer a GED.
Hey, catfish. Is that how you plan on explaining it to the judge? Is that what you try? Will this be your presentation? Oh, God.
Graduation. You know what I'm saying? Give
Oh,
them little
no.
cookies and little punch.
Oh,
Get your ass on out of
no.
there. Now, you know, you look more attractive to what an employer.
Oh, you better clean it up.
Now, there'll be other people that will disregard that goofy shit because you're a goofy, right? And there could be some that will probably address you and tell you that you're such a liar. You're such a liar. You're too hard pressed.
No, no.
You're pressed. You're
No,
pressed.
Hold on.
You need to unsubscribe.
Let's see how she's trying to motherfucking dictate what the last part you motherfucker said. How does that make sense? I may find some that will disregard, or I may find some that say you're such a liar. You're press. Have you showed anybody your motherfucking goddamn diploma from a school
Hold
in
on.
this guy?
Hold on there, catfish. Nobody out here asked for a diploma from a school. Stop your bullshit. Nobody cared to ask me anything about my personal life. Now you want to move the subject to the other people who has absolutely nothing to do with this. You're the only one that is attempting to reach inside my life. I never came out here to speak in any manner of the way that would be impressionable to the people. That would be you. So since you came out to be impressionable and wanted people to accept you based on your alleged credentials, they were asking you to prove who the fuck and what the fuck you are saying. And you have failed to do so. So don't be switching that up over here on me. Nah, don't do that.
Damn sector. Huh? I'm pretty sure you're gonna lie and say you did, but we all motherfucker know. I'm telling you, bitch. This shit say certificate of completion. Even on your motherfucking Facebook. You come referencing some motherfucking school and whatever, and all the motherfucking goddamn pictures you put up. I guess it was supposed to be the people from the school as little kids and shit. I don't think one of them was even you. It's so motherfucking dark. That don't even make motherfucking sense. If you gonna be talking about such and such school graduates, whatever, you gonna show people like, you know, as they were whenever you motherfucker made that goddamn statement and shit, or you gonna announce that you know, showing it from some kind of yearbook and get a hee hee ha ha whatever. But those were clearly children, like in the elementary. Like your bitch ass on about him is bullshit.
Actually,
You know you lying,
try
right? You are so
to
lying.
Yes, you are.
your shit just happens to come down this stupid ass YouTube shit.
For
And I
7
just click
years,
on it.
right?
Just hit that click. And
Right.
that's a fact.
And why you click
I
on it?
did unsubscribe to you.
Then
And
why you click on it?
let's talk about you being unsubscribed to me and how that makes me feel.
Let me answer that for you. I click on it to see if there are some portions of your life that I got to come back and fire on your ass about. Now that you have an answer to that, we can move on. You don't have to ask me that anymore. I click on your shit to see if there's something in it that requires a response. If it ain't in there, you don't hear from me. If it's in there, you're going to hear from me. Now that we have that established, if you cannot design your content where you do not want my response, I highly suggest that you do so. That's period, point blank.
If I can apply that in a correct, logical, sensible manner.
Good morning.
Apply that in a logical, sensible manner. That wasn't even necessary. Since we're doing critique. Okay. That wasn't even motherfucking necessary. Bitch, you are subscribed to me. Okay?
Okay,
You are.
catfish. All right. It's obvious that you want to make a point out of that. I am not subscribed to you. But if it will rest your pretty little soul to say that, then just let it be. Just let it be. You have 3 damn channels. I am not subscribed to either one of them. It's nothing for me to put your name in and type it to see what the hell you're saying. You do know that we could do that, right? Without being subscribed, right? Good morning. No. Just thought maybe if I sit up, it'll help a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Now you want to make a big deal out of who's subscribed to who and who's not. Really? Is that what we finna do? This petty, you like petty shit. I ain't finna spend time with you on who subscribed to who. I'm just not about to do that goofy ass shit. Because you are a goofy. Who finna do that? Who? Who finna do that? bitch got 3 goddamn channels with some goofy ass shit on it also, which I am on or in that content too over there. I just ain't come back to play none of that crap. I don't give a rat's ass about it. You got the nerves. So if you want to argue about that, then why the fuck are you subscribed to me? Which I don't give a fuck, but you're coming back rebuttaling to shit that I'm saying. But anywho, that's petty and goofy. Let's move on. Let's move on. I think I'm gonna sue your ass though. Oh, I think I'm gonna do. I think it's time to sue you. I'll take this to a whole nother level. But you sitting over there lying to yourself. I'm gonna sue you for lying to yourself. That's what I want to do.
You mean to tell me for somebody that's unsubscribed to me, all of my videos, all of my motherfucking posts comes down your motherfucking goddamn timeline? You tell them motherfucking lie, bitch. The only motherfucking shit that I was getting after I unsubscribed to all you motherfuckers was something from that goddamn Larry. And I was like, hey, hell, I keep getting something from fucking Larry. So he got a bunch of goddamn pages. So I went in, unsubscribed to him. However, by me now trolling, guess what?
What?
I'm trolling my motherfucking traps, bitch, so I can fucking respond. And then when I'm done with this shit, y'all be talking about me, y'all be typing, honey, I'll be gonna do something else, honey.
I have to go and get some ginger. I don't think I have any ginger. So y'all heard her give you her excuse of being not subscribed to anybody. She just goes and troll. Okay, well, I'm not subscribed to you, and I will troll you too. There we go. There we have it.
I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I'm glad you did. Unsubscribe, put some duct tape on your mouth, and go finish your, what's that needle? Prozac or whatever the fuck that needle shit is. Go do that.
Now, does that make any
You are,
sense?
and I don't need nothing you have or know. All of those are competitive fucking sentences you applied up in there.
She said those were competitive fucking sentences I applied up in there. Ma'am, I have no idea why you want to try to start critiquing my shit today. Or any day. Or critique anybody's anything they motherfucking right. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are authors, right? That write in different manners, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can write in past tense, present. They write, it's a whole list of motherfucking ways a writer writes their books. And you go look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Your bitch ass writes from the dumb motherfucking goddamn fucking shit. Okay? You don't even fucking understand shit. You don't even understand what you just motherfucking said. What you said makes absolutely no fucking sense. None. Struggling ass motherfucker.
This is the disconnection from reality.
somebody
much
gave
as
her
a
that.
female, we pretty much have almost the same thing. Most of it will probably come in a different brain. Huh? Constant.
Now she calling me stupid after making that statement. Most of us females have the same thing, but it just probably come in a different brain. Oh Lord, Lord, I know you joking. Lord, I know you playing with me. You got to be playing with me. You got to be playing with me, Lord. I mean, you be playing too much. What she's trying to say is that as females, we're all pretty much have the same parts, right? We just think different. We were made the same, meaning
Are you
I'm
out
not
your?
talking.
That is not correct, bitch. You were talking about. I hate. I even had to explain. Oh my God! Did you really take what I said to try to switch it to a different reply to a different topic? What in the graceness is going on with you? What in the God's? You right. You know what? I can't. I don't even know whether I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and I know what I said, but because you wants to try to play, bitch, you want to play. That's the thing, right? My response was nothing to what the fuck you about to fucking explain. Stop skip tracing. You know, this is a whole fucking moron. I even got to go back because I started doing something. The fuck is you saying?
Same parts, right? We just think different. We were made the same, meaning I'm not talking about like as we grow and our bodies do whatever we want to do or how we take care of our bodies or how we don't, whatever someone's saying. But at birth, we were born with the same things. However, we think different.
Oh my God.
This is what this dumb bitch is trying to
That
say.
is so not what I was replying to, and you know it. Well, maybe you don't. You were saying that you are not the same. We are not the same. I didn't make any implantation about whether it was male or female or some shit born from birth. No, bitch. You know exactly what I was talking about. When you want to go and emphasize that you're better because you got this type of clothing wear, or you can do this, or buy this different product for your hair, or you know exactly what the fuck I'm saying, but you want to sit there and try to twist some shit. Bitch, that rule applies to both sexes. What the fuck are you smoking? And you knew it. I said, bitch, you got blouses, I have blouses. You got shoes, I got shoes. But you would say that somebody is trying to copy your fucking style, copy what you do. You know, just like the gaming system, right? I didn't, I paid for them, but my grandboys picked them fucking games out for a Christmas gift. But yet then you would come on and say, Papoose copied you. So I implied to you, but bitch, they didn't make just one, but then you had to try to come one up on somebody, right? By saying, but I got the real ones, which in fact, the real one, the fake one, the big one, the small one, they all do the same goddamn thing, which is allow oneself to grab that goddamn joystick and press on a game that you want to play and play it. What you got was a bigger display, bitch, but it does nothing different as far as the fucking game that you choose to play on it. What entirely are you fucking smoking? What are you smoking, girl? You need to put it down. You need to put it down. You ain't as like I say as clever as you think you are. You not. What are we on 6? Yeah, I'm on 6.
Math.
Stupid.
I got
bitch.
shoes, you got shoes.
Mhm.
I got clothes, you
Thank
got
you.
clothes. I have vehicles, you have a
Thank
vehicle.
you.
Huh? What?
Hold on now. Now, you can agree that bitch has motherfucking clip, or it by her own word, everything I motherfucking post.
What?
And I post our insurance, right?
What?
And I just gave you a little sliver
Listen.
of what the cars were on my motherfucking fleet. Goddamn, scribbled out, right?
Catfish. Bitch, you ain't in the car, laying on top of the car, got a handprint on the car, or nothing. But because you went to post a fleet of fucking cars outside of Dollar General, you want people to believe that, oh, you have all of these vehicles. No, bitch, get your bitch ass inside every last one of them. Drive them around. Drive them around. But do y'all, listen, y'all literally have to see how she works, man. This woman is cuckoo for straight Cocoa Puffs for real. But look what she chooses to try to rebuttal back on. Look at the little Nixon pick, right? Like, okay, so me saying that I have the 2 vehicles and they paid off. Now she's going to come back and try to convince the people that I have showed you guys all of my vehicles, you know. Bitch, all them goddamn vehicles was sitting out in a goddamn parking lot with not your bitch ass inside, neither one of them.
So how would you suggest I have a car? Again, she
Uh-huh. This is too funny
thinks
now.
we are in a competition.
I do? How did I make that a competition when I responded to the things that you are insinuating? But when I put it in your face, you're now insinuating that we're in a competition. Now you want to propagate some bullshit about we're in a competition. You speak on it, and if I feel like it, I put it in your face. Who the fuck and how in the fuck does that determine a competition? Wow. I just bluntly proved your bitch ass wrong. What? Get the help you need. You need help, girl. You need help.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. You need to cut it.
I have cars. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have access to any motherfucking car that's motherfucking in here.
Well, that would probably be the most of us. The most of us would probably have access to whatever car that they need access to from family members or parents or whatever. So what the fuck is your point? What is your point? Hurry up and make your point.
I'll show y'all motherfucking
You ain't finna show us
shit.
shit but somebody else's shit. Shut up.
What
Shut
if
up.
you paid attention? If you got all of them. You understand that? Then you'll motherfucking know.
That made no sense. I need y'all to pay attention how she skipped Trey shit. We pay attention to her. Made no sense. None. She's a subtract add ass type motherfucker. You know, hoping that you don't have a question or develop one or anything. She's that type of person.
What if
listen?
You paid attention. If you got all of them.
All of what?
You understand that?
No, if we got all of what? Can you be a little bit more specific into if we got all of what? No, what entirely the book are you talking about now?
Then you'll motherfucking know that I can motherfucking drive in our little motherfucking, we going to the mall.
You hear this shit? Do y'all hear? Y'all can't tell me y'all not hearing this shit, man. Come on now. This shit is goofy. Because I know, and I have assets, because I know that we could drive to the mall. What? What? Like, what in the entirely fuck? What? That's where my whats are. The entirely fuck what is this motherfucker here talking about this motherfucking Greyhound crazy to the motherfucker.
Take this car to absorb the motherfucking hits and shit like that. We going to goddamn eat at the top of the building.
At the top of the building.
And we can pull up. And the goddamn man take the keys in the car. And we just gone in the bubble gone.
Hold on, Catfish. I was waiting for you to make me laugh, even though I'm a little sick, right? But baby, I gotta rewind this bullshit. I knew if I sat through this a little bit longer, you were gonna try to sneak one through on me. What the man do with the keys to the car and how you end up on the rooftop?
Shit like that.
I'm dead.
We going.
Where you going?
To goddamn eat.
At
the top.
At the
of
top.
The motherfucking building.
What building? At the top of what building, bitch? Is you traveling down here to Chicago to eat on the top of the skyscraper of Sears Tower? Where you going? On the top of what building? What the fuck? These are the things that she tries to make a point of to the audience she keeps, right? To make herself feel better, make herself feel big, right? Bitch, I ain't driving. No.
And we can pull up.
He could pull up.
And the goddamn man take the keys in the car.
He take the keys to the car.
Gone in the bubble gone.
And you going where you going. He take the keys to who car? His car. Where you going? On another rooftop to eat. Bitch. I'm just saying. Now, y'all paint this how you want to. I already know how I'm painting it, okay? And this bitch is cray-cray. I don't care about what nobody else says and how y'all think. Listen, what were we talking about prior to this, right? A car. How I stated, no, I got, this is paid off. I'm in my cars, right? This bitch come on here talking about some all of them cars and then the man and then they on the rooftop and then he took the keys. What in the fuck does that have to do with the price of tea and China? No, bitch. Get your bitch ass in all of those cars and drive them around with you getting in and out of them, huh? And owning them. But I promise y'all, she wacko. She's straight wacko.
Okay.
Okay, okay. You went to the rooftop and he took the keys, nigga. I don't. You ain't even mention what you eat.
And unlike your nigga.
sounds like sounds like he was taking your ass to the rooftop and you had some business to take care of. Then he'll be waiting downstairs and you need to return. With either them 20 twin my niggas.
My nigga
Uh,
bought me
oh, he bought you. What he buy you, girl?
that goddamn SUV
SUV. Bitch, you ain't got that truck no
and
more.
that here in Florida, not here in Florida, but I know in Jacksonville.
Oh, now we know you're
It
lying.
was got to be
Stop
around
lying. Stop lying.
that they can give you a special sticker. I call it the grocery store. And there are some spots that are wider
Y'all, listen.
for it.
This is hazardous to your health. Please do not be sitting out here trying to figure this next POV out. Just let it roll. We just let it roll. You hear me? Let it roll. Cause this right here, what she's saying, is hazardous to your fucking mental. That don't even pay no attention.
SUVs, trucks, and all that kind of stuff. With certain goddamn stores. And you pull into one of them and you unloading your motherfucking basket or whatever it is because you don't went brought what tree stump or whatever it is. Like I'm just saying right now, like what we have at our home.
This story is being told so that it can confuse you, okay? This is how she works. She's not going to put all of the details in because she wants people to stay confused about what is the truth and what is not the truth. So when you hearing her speak in this foreign ass language, just let it roll. Just let her have it. Because this is what will also prompt her arguments against you. The minute you say something on this foreign ass language shit, she feels that she has the right now to come back and to contest the argument. Okay? Because right now, we clearly do not know what in the hell this motherfucker talking about. So it's like, don't fight, Ty, don't fight it. Let it roll. Just let it roll.
One of our Home Depot.
The Home Depot.
And we got that stick because those spots are.
Another thing, you have to remember what was the original point of view. What was the original? It was about the car, right? It was about that other. We are the same in a sense, right? You got a shirt, I got a shirt. You got shoes, I got shoes. This bitch done took this shit all the way over to Mars some fucking way.
Close because we have either a lot of stuff
and it's always we
load in the car.
Now, keep in mind, she over there single than a motherfucker and sitting her goofy ass over here talking about some a we. So that will imply that she talking about some bullshit that didn't happen 30 years ago. Press play, pal.
Something big. Okay?
Oh, God.
Once you register your goddamn SUV, truck, or whatever else you motherfucking use, they will allow you to park in those designated spots. Just say for another example, when we went to Pennsylvania.
Bitch, ain't nobody asked you about these motherfucking ghetto 30-year-old ass examples of shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just let me just pause for a second. Cause that bitch stupid. She better be glad I wasn't sitting over there like literally on the sofa. A bitch I'd have got the fuck up, walked out, threw a match, poured a glass of gasoline right before I closed that goddamn door. Set you and that motherfucking storyline on the fuck fire. I would have fired that motherfucking bitch. Leave your bitch in there, bitch ass in there burning and still talking. What the fuck is you talking? Hey, Catfish, go get that nigga that came and did a welfare check on your ass, bitch. You need to call that nigga back up because you need another welfare check. What is you talking about? What is she talking about? Press play.
People.
Yeah.
What do people call?
What they call? What they call? You talking about the
Amish people?
Oh.
They
now we talking about the Amish people. Okay.
They have a goddamn horse and motherfucking carrot in the streets. And acting as if this shit is normal in this goddamn century.
When did we get on Amish people? When did we switch? I thought that we were about. What happened to the nigga on the rooftop eating and taking the keys? Well, now we switching over to the Amish people and the horse and carriage shit. This motherfucker, yeah. Gotta set you on fire, girl. Holy shit.
Right, and for them it is. So when we went to their Walmart, they have designated places for horses and the carriages and shit like that. Or rickshaw and all that. They have those spaces for them. That's not at a Walmart we have here because
trust me, you guys, if you are ever in a situation where a person is trying to make their point off of the prior POV, the existing POV, and they get to doing all of this shit here, y'all best bet is to run. Run. That's the type of bitch where if you were making a quick run to Dollar General, Walmart to grab some detergent and she see you and you in a hurry, that's the type of bitch that will hold you up for a whole entire fucking hour talking about nothing. This is the type of bitch that if I seen her in the store and I'm coming down aisle 11 and I notice her coming out of 12, I'm running my bitch ass back up aisle 11 the fuck away from her. Fuck out of here. Hell to the no.
We don't have nobody pulling up in no horse and carriage going to no goddamn.
We ain't on the car no more. We on the horse.
The whole thing.
We done left the rooftop. We done left. The guy took the keys. We done left that she got a fleet of cars and she can have access to any car. We done left the we part when we already know it ain't no we in that motherfucking house, right? To horse and goddamn carriage. What in the hell?
Yeah, there's a horse too.
Uh,
And the spaces are very wide.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he bought that. I
He did she just say he bought that? What exactly did he buy? He bought them a horse. I'm not gonna respond. Because if I respond right, she'll be able to come back as she normally do, right? With your dumb ass. Oh, oh, Ty, I didn't think about that. Is the third husband or the second husband or the first husband or the dip or the pimp, was they Amish? I didn't think about that one. Could it be that one of her ninjas is Amish? Because I can't understand, for the sake of me, why would a black ass ninja from the hood buying a goddamn, wait a minute, y'all, hold on. This some riddle ass shit here, right? I ain't never been in a fucking riddle. Horse and carriage. Horse and carriage. No, Ty. We gonna have to look at this a different way. No, 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 no. But I mean, the way you said it, right? Is it he was Amish? Not that he was Amish. Maybe this bitch ass nigga married this bitch ass flunky and drove her around in the on the horse in the carriage with the horse. You know, kind of like how they do down in Vegas, right? They get married. Motherfuckers, they do that shit here in Chicago downtown. You can get a horse and carriage. So she out there got a whole motherfucking nigga taking her bitch ass over to Walmart, renting a motherfucking horse and carriage, and he reserves the motherfucking parking space for them to park the fuck in. we saw we solved the motherfucking puzzle. This bitch. That bitch riding to Walmart in a horse and carriage. And the nigga renting the parking spot. I mean, y'all missed the part where she says, and they got a whole lot of storage space in it.
You have to buy no motherfucker shit for no nigga. That's your motherfucking bitch.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
Huh? I bet you that I got Vaseline sitting somewhere and you probably have some.
I cannot.
With your dumb ass.
Oh,
You
shit.
are the dumb one. You are
This
deranged.
motherfucker over in
You
Florida
say
riding
the
around
bullshit
in a
shit
horse
now.
and carriage. Well, I be damned.
Listen, she has interpreted
Uh,
that post as something
uh,
to compare
uh-huh.
into a competition. This is how mine works. This is what she's on.
There you go, twisting some more shit. No,
And
I
because
didn't.
I catch
And no, I
the
did
speech,
not. Stop, you schizophrenic
the look,
ass bitch. You,
all that motherfucking bullshit,
you need to stop.
she wants the mother motherfucking goddamn competition.
Mm.
I have no idea why she would want it with me and not with somebody
Honey,
else.
listen, I can't run with
It's
you, man.
somebody.
You right, man. Ain't nowhere in the hell I keep up with a horse and carriage ass bitch going making trips to Walmart. I can't keep up with that. You can have that one. Shit. You have that.
Else got to be in her, that would be in her. That would be more appropriate for her to go against. It won't be me. It can't be me.
You
bitch.
already gone. You gone, girl.
It can't be me.
Stop it.
Now, you're the goofy. You're the dumb bitch. There's nowhere in that motherfucking goddamn shit you're reading that would suggest that we're in competition. Because I don't see you as, I don't see nobody on here as no motherfucking competition.
Then why do you keep talking about it? Why do you keep needing
with
to
these
talk about
motherfucking
it?
moles, base blower?
Make it
I don't
make
give a damn about none of that. You understand that?
Not at all.
And it's, oh my gosh. Ugh. I wish it was a way that we can just have it where we can talk to whoever we want to talk to, right? My people like to hide in the motherfucking bush. And had I known what I know now, bitch, I would have been hiding in the motherfucker too. Or
You
just
would.
coming through and say, howdy folks, like I used to.
This a straight goof, y'all. I swear to God. Goofy. You're goofy. Where's your goofy?
Talk to them.
Nothing. She wants to try. Nothing.
Never break up to you. Because you don't know what it is I'm talking about.
Oh, really?
You are trying to catch up and you're trying to stay up with motherfucking me. And that is going to be impossible for you.
I catfish.
I don't know what.
That's on the record. Ain't no way in the hell I'm keeping up with you making trips to Walmart on no goddamn in no horse and carriage. You won on that one. You the winner. You the winner.
You don't get or what you don't motherfucking understand. Okay? You like to come with the motherfucking life-changing shit. Okay?
No.
You heard what you said.
No.
Why the fuck did when the motherfucking car this goddamn started because I got the light on, I was able to just jump into another one and go to work. I was online.
Here we go. Story time. Story time. You don't work. You don't have a job. Shut up. Stop lying.
This is in your fucking head.
Stop lying to them people.
Y'all sat up there and
oh, we back in the car. When do wait? Oh no. When do we I must have missed the part. When we get back in the car. Wait a minute. We got back in the car. Okay. Hold on.
Whatever I said, and you heard this bitch.
This is a 10-hour live. I just noticed that. Nah, man, I'll probably do about 30 more minutes and I'm going to make me some breakfast and lay back down.
She tries to address
I still got paperwork to do.
She's motherfucking changing and shit what I'm motherfucking saying.
I'm
At no time.
I'm changing what you are saying. Oh my God. I'm changing what you're saying. You need to get booked.
Have I ever worked for goddamn DoorDash or nothing like that? Again, there's nothing wrong with that motherfucking shit. I ain't driving no motherfucker.
Who the hell cares? You denied working at Walmart and your whole alleged picture that matches this profile picture and that Oompa Loompa picture is Walmart. But you denied that. So who gives a fuck talking about some you were a designer something or whatever, bitch. What to me, I probably would have just stayed being a Walmart manager or something. They sent your bitch ass in there to fold up fucking sweaters in color. Put the reds over here, put the blue over here, and check the motherfucking titties on the mannequin. Fuck is you talking about? You ought to stay in Walmart, Greta, because that other little shit you was doing, and I get paper, and I do the sales, and I go into the stores, and they need me. How the fuck do they, the economy, waste money on some bullshit by sending somebody out? I always said that. They already got people in fucking stores. Just ship the shit in. And they can figure out how they want to design their fucking store. But no, they want to hire some goofy ass bitch like you who takes that type of fucking job, right? That's why the economy hurts quite a bit, right? Wasted motherfucking money to bring your ass up in there. Talk about some, I think that we could put the sweater stand over here. And all of the blue jackets can be over here. And that mannequin, we're going to put her next to. And they pay fucking money for some butt. Wasted fucking money. And bitch, if you went to college for that shit, you wasted motherfucking money because you ain't got to be a rocket scientist to understand or to design certain things according to what will bring the fucking attraction in from the people to purchase things. But that's just the wasted part of the economy that one, a lot of us wouldn't understand why they all fucking do this fucking bullshit. Fucking waste of money. And you signed up for that shit. I went over here and I made sure that they had all of the Liz Taylors together and didn't mix them up with the Viva Sassoon. The fuck out of here.
Uber. I know several people in this sector drive for Uber.
Yeah.
Either as their main job or as their motherfucking second job. I told you before, even Dr. Rogers drove for motherfucking Uber. So you are on this motherfucking life shaming people about their fucking employment or ill.
Life shaming people. Those people would be me addressing you off of what the hell you've been life shaming people on. And I might have said some things about prima donna in that fucking Waffle House, which I don't give a fuck, and neither should she. You're stuck in the Pettyville lane. I'm not. I can be petty, so can they. And I book 'em petty. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And, well, I don't know, because Bookham said some stuff that he almost made me squabble up on, but I let it go, right? Because it's nothing for me to come back and do the Shits and Giggles One Pap and Bookham show. However, are you serious? Are you serious? I guess you forgot sitting on here talking about all of these people that makes a choice of their lives, whether if they want to smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, smoke cigars, and all this shit. Are you serious right now? You can't be serious right now. All you want to project it to make it seem like that. That's what I do. When damn near, if not 70% of the people out here in this community hears you doing that shit. I don't randomly select a person to talk about what it is that they are doing in their life according to how I feel that their life should be doing. That's you. Your attack is on everybody because according to you, it doesn't fit your standards. So shut your dumb ass down. Stop with that goddamn I want to flip a court ass bullshit, hope it land on heads. Bitch.
This say somebody suffering from high blood pressure. And they have to take medicine. You're insensitive, crazy motherfucking
I'm not insensitive.
ass are talking about those motherfucking people. people with disabilities and shit like that.
Oh.
That's you, bitch.
You have a disability, and I will talk the fuck about you. Don't try to take this back because you're a backwards ass bitch. You like to go back to Adrena Spencer. Okay. Adrena Spencer said that she was going to slap the fuck out of me. And as part of my defense, I would have slapped the fuck back out of her. Period, point blank. Where the fuck do you think that we do this at? This isn't night. Matter of fact, you got to be crazy, girl. And you disabled, right? You're disabled. And if you going to threaten me and do so and so, I'm going to do it back to you. If you can fix your mouth, disabled or not, to throw a threat out or intentionally harm somebody, then you got good enough sense about what you're doing and you're going to get it back. Period. Hi, Wanda.
And when I want a motherfucking step on your motherfucking ass
Mm-hmm.
for treating people and talking to people like that, bitch, I motherfucking do. And y'all keep in goddamn mind now. I know y'all probably say, but Andrew, you do it too. I do it to the ones that motherfucking do it, try to do it to me.
Oh, hold on. 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 Do you hear your delusionist ass? Oh, you do it to the ones that do it to you. And I'm telling you that it was done to me. I have the text messages. And who that woman puts up or about whatever about, I have to laugh at that shit, Booker. I know who Adrena Spencer was. But that wasn't my fight. However, it's okay if you do it. But it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm not just coming out and tagging and saying something about people with goddamn blood pressure and people, disabled and talking about people's motherfucking jobs and shit like that. Bitch, you ain't never heard me goddamn change your motherfucking job since I found out that you really do work for the post office.
No, I don't. I work for Aldi's. That's already been established by Booker. I work for Aldi's.
Motherfucking lying ass nigga. Again, I wasn't in on the, I had no motherfucking clue. Because that nigga can deliver a lie really convincing, right?
But you know what though, Catfish? At least I can say with Booker, it was a sensible lie. Because he probably knew. He probably knew. He just refrained from saying it and just threw any occupation up. Did you ever think of it that way? Because I never came behind him to correct where he was wrong at. I let it roll. Like, that's fine. And I started saying, yeah, I work for Aldi's. But he never came back to do the crooked bullshit that you did, which was call out where I work at. Now, I don't know if that made you feel good about yourself or that you was doing some type of control damage or whatever the case may be, right? But he didn't do that. And I got to give him that. He stuck with Aldi's. I never contested it. Yep, I work for Aldi's. Because I was trying to make a point to what does it matter about where I work at? Why did that have to be out here? But listen to you. It was important.
Like that, bitch, you ain't never heard me goddamn change your motherfucking job since I found out.
Who found out?
You really do work for the post office.
Who found out? How did you find out? Because you went doxing, right? Because you went making it your business because you wanted to reach inside of my personal life. That's on the record. You want to go to court now or you want to go to court later? Which one? Now or later? Because I got a gut feeling that it might get there. It might get there because I never brought it out. Book never brought it out. But you said what?
And talking about people's motherfucking jobs and shit like that, bitch, you ain't never heard me goddamn change your motherfucking job since I found out
Oh,
that you really do work for the post office. I thought
oh,
the motherfucking lying ass nigga, I wasn't in on the, I had no motherfucking clue. Because that nigga can deliver a lie really convincing, right? And just to show you how much I didn't pay attention to your motherfucking ass, I didn't motherfucking know that your ass went to no goddamn post office until I checked it myself.
checked it for yourself.
I gave you no other mother.
And who was reaching inside whose life? Who did the reaching? Huh? Who went trying to further investigate? Huh? That admission statement right there will probably raise the stakes to 3 million. Yeah.
Fucking job. But yet, from jump, you have given me every job under the motherfucker, but because you want me to do worse scratch that. You want to be the one who has the better job, the better this, the better that, the better this, whatever. Okay? That's another thing that's coming from your traumatic ass motherfucking childhood and young adult stages and shit like that.
You still want to diagnose? You still want to keep doing this? You don't know nothing about me in my childhood. Nothing. But let's let you finish. Put out your propaganda. Yeah, I better stay away from somebody like this, man. Bitch crazy.
The fucked up his pictures out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm motherfucking posting the photos and shit. And again, like my photos from Facebook, that bitch you done motherfucking goddamn got a hold to, bitch. I post the motherfucking all. Because I know that's the safe space, and I know they know when it comes to goddamn.
She's switching stories. She's switching the storyline.
They already motherfucking know. We are all in the same goddamn in accordance with each other on that and other stuff. Those are my peers.
What's up, boo?
Those are my colleagues. Those as well as my friends and people we just come across. You know, you do on Facebook.
No, man, I'm on my line.
And you become acquainted with.
I'm on my line.
So, yeah. The one time when I had to shut it down, the school, again, your dumb ass thought coming in there with a motherfucking shot. It's just so stupid to me. Why the hell you gonna motherfucking think that I done went to somebody's school with a goddamn shotgun and shit like this and shut it down, and I'm on this motherfucking hill still talking to you motherfuckers. You don't think I would have got arrested, bitch? You're slow as fuck. And you use other people's motherfucking shit. Oh, now you don't overcompensate.
Oh my God.
Just a whole bunch of other shit, and I guarantee you, You are
The things that you waste your time on catfish is just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, honey. The entire world uses other people shit. And the fact that you try to make yourself privilege is so distasteful. Bitch, I'm privy to use whatever the fuck I want to use. Period. So, are you insinuating that because you use unregular gas, nobody else in this entire country should pull up to purchase unregular gas? We should all just go do premium because you're the only one selective to do regular or unleaded, I mean, right? Is that how that is that? When we start, where they do this at? Are you saying that because you enter the doors in Walmart where it says do not enter, right? That the entire world should not go through the do not enter side? Well, hell, maybe we want to try the do not enter side. What in the fuck is wrong with you? You're not privileged and you're not definitely privy to my motherfucking information. I really wish you would stay on topic because without this chat, I get lost a little bit trying to listen to your shit. Oh God.
fucking walking around now
Mm,
using shit from me.
uh,
You know, already remember you showed me your motherfucking goddamn the smell goods and shit. You be ready to show my motherfucking ass some shit to try to make me seem as though I lied or I'm not a credible person, right?
what?
But you know you got a motherfucking GED.
Oh,
You know you ain't never been motherfucking.
now we back on that. I, how, don't you want to prove what you just said at first before you jump onto something else? What does me have? Keep
Man,
playing.
no, you don't have no motherfucking goddamn fucking degree from no goddamn college.
Mm.
You
You
don't have
mean
you don't have
you can't find it? Is that what you mean? That you can't find the college? You can't find the college, girl. You finding everything else, but find the college.
none of it because you would have ran to this motherfucker
Oh,
to
whoa,
show
whoa,
that
whoa.
you know you get all hype and shit when you think
I'm not the one out here pressing any fact about a fucking degree from a college. That would be you, cuckoo. So why in the hell would I need to run out here to say, oh, here it is, here it is? Why would I need to do that? You're the one that's in need of impressing who the fuck and what the fuck college you went to and what degrees you have. I don't give a fuck about what school and college I went to 30 fucking years ago. You do. But yet then you still haven't showed anything. Okay.
you got one up
Mm,
or one over, bitch.
mm-mm.
Even if you ever scored a
Uh,
point,
uh,
that goes with any of you motherfuckers.
mm.
It's just like you know your 1 or 2 points to my fucking 100.
Do you know, Blade, this was, I mean, worth staying the hell away, but I still have fun with it. I be
You
laughing at
shame
this
you like
one.
shame that motherfucking bozo
That's not your
about his
fight. That's not your fight. That is not your argument to make. This is about you and I. And if you need to weigh in on anything that I said or did to anybody else, then you allow them to address that argument to me. It is not your place. It will never be your place. You will not win using that as part of your fucking argument. Bad character act witness bitch. Go sit down. Nobody want to hear that shit. You sound like I know. You know what you sound like.
Motherfucking job.
You worry about what somebody else
You
done did to
like shame
somebody else.
motherfucking
Oh.
Sylvia because
Me laughing at Bookham working over at Metro Petro on exactly what he was saying was funny as fuck. You think that I give a fuck about him working at a Metro Petro? You got to be totally fucked up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about where no Bookham work at. I don't give a fuck. But watching him supposedly to be working at a convenient gas station and sitting in his car on the clock like most people probably do, eating the fucking ding dongs and drinking Gatorade, and you think that that shit wasn't funny as he sit over there and attack a Sylvia? Girl, girl, bye.
her the job she wants to do and all that kind of extra shit.
Ain't no need of you putting prima donna up in this. You know why? For the simple fact, she just didn't respond to your ass where you tried to throw your subliminal fucking threat out there to her. And you know I'll play that live, right? And you know, if prima donna, you got something to say about so and so, then you can you know if she ignored your ass, or she probably ain't subscribed to you after you all had your little plat performance shit going on, but trust and believe, like I said, since you came after Booker, and that's her bouncer, that bitch bounced away from your bitch ass, and she would probably never, probably, let's not skip trace that word, have a fuck thing to do with you, because you came after her boy. Bitch.
He was life shaming motherfucking D-boy at one point. Talking about he got T-Move Ors. Now that's not the motherfucking goofy.
So, let's get this straight. You are having a mental breakdown because of my rebuttal to other people that you have nothing to do with. And that's you having a mental breakdown from that. That hurt your feelings. That helped you build some type of propaganda. I've spoken to Dubosky way after that shit happened. That was some petty ass fucking bullshit. That was a tit for tat ass fucking show. He said I'm gonna tap back. I said he gonna tap back. Now you over there in your mental motherfucking feelings. You in your feelings about what I done laughed about Booker. You in your feelings about a prima donna. All three constituents that you have absolutely not the fuck to do with. When I can sit over here and replay some lives where you have gotten into it with a Dubosky. I believe you left the show for a little bit because you stopped moderating for a while. Where you have said hundreds of things about a Booker, but the question is, does it look like I give a fuck? Do you think that I have any content on any argument, bringing about any arguments about what you have said or done, or this in particular with individuals out here? But now you want to make note of that. Now, my hands ain't clean from rebuttal and boo at all. They dirty as fuck. Because I definitely will rebuttal. But what are yours? Backstabbing? Mental challenges? You can sue me for that. And you can countersue. I don't give a fuck. And all of the others. Girl, bye.
Shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Your small head has a baby brain.
Oh my God. And it does not mean that this baby brain is ineligible to consume what the fuck I needed to consume to do life, or to cuss your bitch ass out, or to function in any type of fucking way out here. So that doesn't matter. The thing that matters right now to me is that you would read some pissy, fucked up ass article that is probably not scientifically proven, right? But because someone may have experienced it with another person and made it their story, you want to go and regurgitate that fucking bullshit. Bitch, I don't believe everything I read or hear.
And again,
I'm about to get off of here because I gotta go eat.
you know
I'm gonna.
exactly who the fuck you are.
Of course I do.
Your motherfucking
Your
ass
motherfucking
is a
ass.
motherfucking cabbage. This bitch
It's
gonna tell,
you are
say one of the
mad with
videos
Pat.
like this photo and all the motherfucking photos you done got out my motherfucking Facebook or whatever that's in your fucking.
Let's not lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And just maybe somewhere, because that's not my character, right? But in order to get the truth out to you, sometimes you got to do that. But I'm not sure if you worthy of the truth. Bitch, I didn't go look for nothing. That's not my second or third time telling you. And also in the court of law, when you have to bring in that evidence, I will definitely have that evidence on hand to prove that I did not go look for shit. It's going to show exactly where it came from. When I tell you that your bitch ass was not likable out here and shit was just dropping like a motherfucker over here, don't be mad at me. If I wouldn't have been able to have it or go find it, then I would have been doing without. Kind of like what I do now. I don't need pictures. I don't need any of that shit. My words, it will cut to the core because you're over there pissy and mad as fuck at Papoose. And you know you are. You know you are. You mad as hell.
Email, the shit you motherfucking at the goddamn display, and the photos that I done motherfucking posted, and the times I done been on motherfucking live, and I give you a snap, and then, you know what I'm saying, go on fucking to get ready to talk about whatever I'm talking about on my goddamn live and shit. You trying to talk about those photos are not me, especially this.
I don't understand
What
if
do you
it's.
mean?
I don't understand if it's you. Why you so heartfelt? Why are you so troubling? Why are you so upset? And I don't understand that. I know that that could be you because it does matches that big ass body that's down below that you don't want to show. You know, the one that you was sitting on the sofa with the buffet meal. Mm, that's the face on it. Now, whether you was going into some metaphor forces fucking change or something, that whole granddaddy motherfucking picture. Listen, hey, I ain't, I don't know how you gonna explain that. I don't know how you gonna explain that. That's a difficult one because, well, that's you too. That's you too.
Not me.
Oh shit.
Even my goddamn photos when I was in goddamn elementary
Mm-mm.
looks like me.
Okay, I'm going to go because she's all over the place, all over the place with this content now, and I'm not about to go 10 hours on this because I'm hungry and I need to take some medicine and try to shake this cold before tomorrow. I guess I don't know. And I need to go run outside and plant my blue black seeds for my bushes. I got some blue black bushes that I came across, and I want to give those a try and see how those bloom and come in. But this right here, this woman all over the place with this shit. And of course, I do believe that the rest of the hours in this video is just going to be repetitive, just to hold up some time. And she just got what, an hour and 16 minutes of my time, and that's going to be it for now because I have stuff to do as far as well as knocking this cold out. So y'all have a good day. Cause I'm done with this bullshit. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know the deal. And y'all have a good day. Bye.